Onuadofo. And also assign a share bill. Yeah, discussion kakra. They be American say. Menu she say dia na ye discussion ebeka. Discussion a menu ebe ye be sua de. Na yetimi ahu niema yenim. Said ye yetimi ade a yenim no se yetimi sua na de beka de yenim ni ho a na ye koyenim. Because if you say we are say ha say no be ni ho a onim bibia. Menso me ho na me hu bibi na me nim a na mafa na me de aka me de ho. Sa na menso bibia me nim no na me de ato abontenti no ebia na wonim na wo de aka wo de ho. Na discussion akoye say me no mienu na ye kasako yenim. And that the idea am say ye discussing fa ho ne say I say ye hwe wiase a enema mienu na ye di wiase so. There are two things that ruling the world. I can say Nyankopon and I say Obronsam. So obi ya dear ye papa, obi ya dear a boani nuya. Yes, oh ye papa Nyankopon bishra. Now obi ya dear na say nya. Yes, dear your bronsam dear na oh did you say your papa ne born na e wo wi ase. But I say to me tia say Bibia wo wiase bia no is according to law. Enya sase so nko bibia wo the whole universe no it run under a law. The universe have to be in harmony. And the universe ni ye in harmony sana e laws be na e boama universe no e in harmony. Because the universe no enye partial. Won asase so ye wo no bibia ni ha partial. Bibiane is according to law. Into laws no na ya na ye nim. Enti no ye kofumo pe na asa nyama bone abaye so. Wo na ye nim so ibu ha na ye timi ye bibia na according to the law ne pe na ne me ekoso yi amayen. Enti no ye be discuss Inyama bakuni mienu bi ene na yetimi ate inyama bebre ase wo asase so ye wono se asase so no enna hokwa asase so no enda hokwa. There are laws that govern the whole universe asase no so eka ho wo enti wo no anase me na me wa asase no so no there are laws that governs me yehu say law ba ku bu hod ma yenim ba obi enim law of gravity say wo to ade ekosra laws bibi push no ba form ana bibi twe no eba enti na yenim ni enti no yenko gina abronsan so say ye to ye ho ahwe wonim say wo yesa wo behwe form obehu like because wonim say no bibi wo to ho na nka wo bekosra anko bi aka ko gina abronsan so nanye watu no ho na o kosro but we know say otu ho a obeba fo ana law no so no indiscriminate wo ho law no nkire say una wo ye papa enra interne wo fum law na there will be forgiveness and law no it will not apply to you there be a stateful instant law no nkire say una wo ye fasting enra and I wanna obua obi enra interne ofum law na law no take effect. Law no nkire say ona wo ye Kristo ni. Enti ofum a law no take effect there be. Law no so nkire say ona ye Muslim ni. Enti ofum a law no take effect there be. Law no so nkire say ona wo so mbosma na ona wo ye pure of culture person. Enti ofum law na law no take effect there be. Law no so nkire say ona wanyi and to form a law name take effect there be and just say one now ye akola and now ye obebun and to form a law name take effect there be the law is there akoya say akola 5-7 month baby or war bronsan so a sa okọ ano na otehwe a na oba form a law ne nka so we di wo so enti ma memfa ne nkosoro obaba form abeti ahwe obewu So the law does not discriminate in him. Eyi mu no ntina say etimi hwa ye ho yie na yankofum law no because okofum pe be take effect. It doesn't matter about who you are. One am eche no. Ana law no enye bone ana enye papa. The law is there. Nyakopon no obo ni wiase no. Ana oye ni bibia sa. Wo. Enti yemfa we nto ye trim na yebeba ho no kakra. Na me the when start said ye betimi ate law no said there is law bi wo ho no ma na nya ba ko panyi mienu laws no doso uncountable. Ye ntimi mpo mfa ya adwene ye nimpo e doso bebre. But they are law ba ko bi na say etimi ti ase. We are referring the law of duality. Bibia wo wiase bia na ye wo afa ne afa. Ye wo two of it. Afa ne fa no enkyere se eyade mienu. Eyade ba ko pe. Na momo na ade ba ko pe no ye wo different in degrees. Eya nam de brofo no be fam se de betimi explain here. Ye wo different in degrees and are different in frequency. Say ye wo ade ba ko pe no. Wo mfimfin a I say both the left and the right ni nyina. Ba wo afa ba ko a more of the right. Sounds now wo afa ba ko so more of the left. We explanation me try say mechanic ni say betimi ati ase. Wo and you find the law of duality. On a meche no. In this law of duality no and no na a fuel the law of creation. Say sa niema mienu we no eno no na ma niema a creative like it creates things. I hope say more tia se kakraba. Into sa law na ye law of duality na ye dual means is two. But a ye two doesn't mean say a ye separate bako. A ye two ni mean say ya dia bako pe. But say wo mfimfin na bia wo call or left hand side na. Ma me fa we example say cold and hot. So wo fa insu no dey normal water. But who did see Jasua? Eyeshi. What did they say mean so called chef Jima? Eyenyum. The same so now, but who say different in degrees. Sana uwonsuo no liquid. But who did crochet Jasope who did crochet Jimpe na aye block, na aye solid. But the same so now by different in degrees. Sanso na wo nsuo na liquid no udi kosi jasope etimi hua na vapor na nsuo na san na akoye semframa nsuo na but different in degrees. Sa na wiase no etie the whole universe no one, but there is different in degrees. The light and the darkness. We are saying one, but there is different in degrees. We have the light and the darkness. So the law of duality no, I don't know a man near my kabu ama etnase. On a meche no. Sa na ye ba ye nipa nso we have gender. Ye wo ba and bema. Ye na ye nipa, but we have different in degrees. One meche no sa na yeba asase so a yewo awia yewo the day and the night ni na ye the same asase aba adechi na ade asa different in degrees. The way asase no a movie around the sun and the moon move around the earth the same asase na but different in degrees. And ye hwe ye wiase in the universe na it's one. It all the sound laws see call a dream man. Yen sheden ni obronsam, hana yen sheden ni onyankopon. Well, the whole universe is one, but they are different in degrees. Well, say we are papa, you are moving to a certain degree. So now we are born, so you are moving to a certain degree. But in no. Oh, there is light and there is darkness. Oh, but yewo okra souls nibia, they purposely were generated by the light. And yewo souls nibin so they purposely were generated by darkness. And yet the same the universal. Well, into yewo baby degrees, they generate their own kind. And a light also generated their own kind. Into asasi so yewo no. Enye na me de obronsam no nyankopon be to ho said ye betimi ate degrees no ase. Asasi na yewo no yewo enipa ni bia they were from obronsam. Ono no ye de den papa onyi bi da. Because degree now free no ehona na ye generating ehona na ne kra ni free ba. Enti papa bi eni wiase a oya na ebe ye. Me so pa chechire no. Fa ne kobo Yesu na ho. Obeka Yesu nan adwane yakọ. Ompe papa. One I mention no. I said they were from the dark side. To be bien ni wa oya na bone ne nko a. Anya wo obi nso a ni so na asa ne kra ni free the light side onyankopon ho. Papa nko a bone bien ni ho. One I mention no. Bone bien ni ho. Opa fa no kwhye obronsam na ho obeka obronsam na yadwane yakọ because oho no nye ne de ope papa nko an obeye. And there wo obi nso a the light and the dark came together and generate that soul into no choice to decide where it will go. Obetime choose so obeko dark like obronsam ho. And also be choose so obeko onyankopon ho. One and better no. Enti ye hwe sa in fact one media maya yemfa nipa medi nipa ba be rem with this example no. Ye hwe nipa na nipa no what choice. Yen human beings we have choice. Some of us have choice. Obu on so oba say so no. Wa ba se nipa oba ne kra ne ye the dark side. Into no only choice. Bono kwa no obedi. Obdi bone na no wu a okọ the dark side or no free ba. Obi so ane kra no from the light onyankopon ho. Papa nko a oba so be papa nko a. Oya papa na no wu a is going to God. And there will be so both the dark and the light came together and generated that person. Into no ba ha no choice to me born no oya papa into an rainy year no call obronsam je. Ona wan rainy year so no call heaven. So these are the three major degrees that we have. In Japan say nipa na the light and the darkness no create we are in the middle. So we have to choose either we go to the cold or the hot. And when they say nipa ye our free will. Ente nyo bia be hunu asase su bia na oye nipa. Ebinu wa they are purposely coming from the dark side of Bonsamo. Oba be hawadwin keke yasoma no. So be hawadwin ono ni papa bia ni mu. Obe haw keke. Obi nso onso yasoma no from Nyankopon so obe boawo boni ni mu. Oh, na dienti a matume boa me no kone kakran ne se wutimi hu stand. Na wutimi nya adwen bi wo wutrim se nya obi a obehia ni bia na oye nipa. Enipa honam no duano like a covano. Na the kra na a power ni pedriano either is from the dark or from the light. And also you both. And it is your choice to decide where you go from here. If you are not both the dark and the light, you have to decide. Now, yen kase dark no nye. I think some kind of my previous video no. And I say light no eye. Dark no chire say ade a wo ye no. Unnim sonsunsanso de ebeba. Enti wo do ti na ye pim. Akwa say you doom light. Unnim wan hwempa na de ti kura akobo wo, but unnim say o kodo no, o kobie door no. Because unnim enti ho no scary. A scary monster, because you have no clue about where you are putting your feet. But the light, say you saw light there, ultimately who say I had a door, I had a main for her because I had a wall. So the light means knowing, and the dark is ignorant. Knowing it means that unim dia oh yes adia me ye na sunsun so na eba na beboa me nti meye obi aka hwe na unim say I will do it because this is the right thing for me to do. And also ye ignorant bibia na wo ye ti bibia nso na eba wa brabo. And that part no or how wom because obi ani wiase a ope say or how beba no so ahokyere enye ahokyere ba wo so a wo bre won de be che no eti no bone yes ade a wo nim a wo ya nsunsuanso ne ba wo so no wo mpe ane atu ne din se bone ana papa nso ya ade a wo ya wo nim sa ade a me ye ebeboa me ana ebeboa me mantem ebeboa me yere ebeboa me kun ebeboa me mbenti wo ye because ebeboa m se no ne ye papa na both degrees ni nyina no ye wa honhoma amo benefiting. There is not because there is nothing free on this universe. Be anywhere a free that there is always a price to pay. Ye wa honhoma amo benefiting. Oma what the light side no emfa so nyankopon me the example. O ye papa na ama omo aduane na omo adi omo ne je say enema papa ekoso asase so no nyankopon kra atoni yem na nani age not na hingwama na waye okay sound so na oye bone so a abrunsamfo no example na mede ma abrunsamfo na say demonfo no moye bone no amo home eyomaduane omudi because more na oho kire wo na wo bre no o high no energy na ye wo no efidi omo they feed on that eyomaduane enti na mutimi sumo bi say ombe hawiase said the nipa be kwa ho hiehie mu said the nipa ho be kire wo said the nipa ebe emete amobe generate more of a negative energy no mo wo a omo home omo edi the way I so ye home oxygen no from indua no na ye nya hoden no sa na honhom bone no so no o kwa ho hiehie mu o ye ne ma bone no kire nkrofo na nkrofo kwa ho awon mo ko ahohiehie mu no na energy na ye emete na o dwen na wusun na arehuo no eye energy na odiba bonte na abronsanfo no eno so ye omo oxygen na omo home na omo nya hoden inti wias na wa ha sei no o wa ha na se o ye boni bebre a o free ha o be ko baby a o bu a wo mo no o ye boni bebre a omo ho na omo maduane di ye nti no that is where you will be pulled onto. Sa na wo ye papa bebre be nso a o bua onyankopon o ma na neji o ma na aduane adi nti no e ho nso na you will be pulled onto. Ento ntimi nka se me pese me call heaven enso wa bra bo ne wa adwen eno ne ye enye ontimi nka so wa so de mo bon se mo tonwom ona wo mata ona wo yi ame collection bebre wona ye bodia ode offering ekoto bomu there be that's our abrabo no na ebeye your examination to either you go to heaven or you go to hell. Enye sika na oyi waso dem hono no. Enye nwom na wo to no. Ana se bia enye obi ogina ho a wo kasa no eye abrabo ne unu antem. Enti energy ben na wo emit here. If you emitted bad energy all the time now, omo maduani di ye no, ehoro na ukra no it will be pull onto. If you emitted good energy in so a omo maduani di ye no, ehoro so na ukra no will be pull onto. When you secret be a say make count. Ebi wo ha na ye nim. Ebi wo ho ma opeba, opemwa, ope bibi. Ana wakọ bosom ho. Ana bosom no waje obibi na oboa o. Ana wanya de wanya na wani age. Are you telling me say wo wa obekọ Nyankopon ho? Ya mpinpin ho nko akire. Wakọ bosom ho. Bosom no age se fa webra. Wo de akoba no. Ana bosom no eboa o. Ono no ta wachi a oboa o. Na ono na oboa no wanye ne ho na abekọ. Ultimate kaso was already na wakoji bibi o to ade ayento enti wakọ bosom ho na bosom ama bibi na wo de akọhye we yase ana esi a wo to ade ayeto wanya sika we na eje wo koso enye uwa ho na abekọ enti ya mu hwe ye asofo no nso amakoje jenema abehye amonase a kristofo mu kọ no ebia na nya Nyankopon o ebia na ye bosoma na demon bi na wakwaji o ana ode boa wo uwa e ho na woko. So you gotta be very careful. Bibia ni wiase a wo bompa e che Nyankopon a wontie. Bibia ni wiase a wontimi nye. Ntia ya nye very careful. Echinchi no obediji we mu nyina wabra body obebo ne fine na mom de oboa wo na wo ne me ekoso no ono na ode na ho oden sunsum na de na ho oden de boa ntu wo a ne ho na wo kọ wo kra no de ne ka you go there now cover how long are you going to be there ebia na almost 1,000 years compared to asase so awona 70 to 80 years no na wo kra no ebe kọ ho akosom for so many years. We have to be as asusu ni abrabo na yebo na ma yem fendi agro because how no just a blink of an eye na wawu and just a blink of an eye na wawu no ada na ye di agro sa ada na ye fa ne matrasa. You have to assess yourself in your life. Say abrabo me bo wasa say so no, am I emitting good energy or am emitting bad energy? You wanna obo brano. So wanna ultimate judge wo ho. Say me sune me ban say neti. The more na obo nipa bebrebe na yo boa ma, there is always good energy that people will be emitting because obo bi na kana come na nani age, nani jipe na emit good energy. Obi hiamoa wa boa no. Nani age. Obi aya wade now their channel, then you are emitting good energy. Obi a wade na account now so ko ni bia mo no mo emit bad energy na mo kusu yesa na one day mo to you've emitted bad energy, you going to oma ofidi wo mo no, because that is the people, the gods you fed. You have to go there. It's a law. When you men America, it is a law. Lord no me say fa ho say una wanyi una wusa emfa ho say una ye Kristo ni ho na wo bosom una ye Muslim ni. The universal law don't care about your religion. It's always in effect. It doesn't care about umpire babebo. It's always in effect. So we say to me, ye careful or your brabo a yebo. Okra na ewo mu no okra na ewo mu no eye kronkron ba be hye nipadua ni mu a na nipadua no akantan so if you say before so be ba sase so no wo be hie nipadua because anka man be hye nipadua mu anka unhome ebi mpo amekasa mpo obeka se obofo bi na ekasa nso na ye mea because obete noise bi wa so mboka say onyankopon na ekasa chenyo ba ni be na ye me na mekasa chro enti me be hye nipadua mu no. Now you can see you see my personality said them here. Sounds na won so no ube hye nipadua ni ma I can see your personality. Ba ye na ye fi nipadua ni ma ye honhom obi amfa na ni hu yen. Enti nipadua no akoye say a capture yen. Said ye betima atena sase so we can also exploit the earth. Wo na ube hye nipadua ni ma ye refi nipa kra ye because I don't know that according to universal law no, that will be the best way for you to learn, for you to exploit, for you to enjoy this journey. I had na nka sanka ye enjoyment enjoyment anka ye besua bibia free mu but ahonhom I'm over the dark side no ama be capture this system no enti ama aha no abebe bia eyo bre na nke ni hu kwan se aha no eye obre na nka ha no ye baby a ye bete ne mase because okra no baby a na ewo no okra no ye so lovely okra no ye so powerful odo ye from odo no. That is what okra no etie. Now okra no per se oti odo ase o kire odo ase per se oti ne mase nti obehye ne padua no se dia me hu a me kire odo na won so a kire me odo no so oh there is something really called love. I can also get it from another okra. Na ye ba ha no ahonhom the dark side no ma be capture the whole system. Into a scale now can say the light and the dark costro, so there is unbalance. As a young here, the whole universe is going to collapse because there's a balance. The light and the dark, Papa and the bunny. You see, a bunny no ya do say Papa no because I won't not capture system no man. Bone no ya doso ni na chese me no mie no ye kon ya kodo ni pedua no mo eno na honhom no tag ye ntama wu a na wasan akwa babiem wu a na yakoda da na wasan akwa babiem because wu pe ni yakoda da so wanya de so kona kosua we so kona kosua we o kra na wo ni padua no it is God himself, God herself e yo nyankopon tumi ekese ne o kra no e de ben na so nyankopon oba ha esa besua biem tumi na ti mu no e de ben na se e ba ha e besua but because you've lost the knowledge of yourself ya dantama yensua ama we've lost who we are into honhom bone no ma be capture o kra no and you wa na yakoda da. So when swan we enwie enti sambra na besua ubesua ubeko high plane na they've captured us ama to yan sam be ni pedwenum na ye di bone more but a time I see a timi who say o kra na hye ni pedwanum no oye kesia sin de wo wiase no o kra na hye ni pedwanum no enye se eye bone de wo ho na wo di bone no o kra na hye ni pedwanum no eye odo kra o kra na hye ni pedwanum ye enije kra o kra na hye ni pedwanum ye tumie kese bi ni wiase that because you are a unique person. Oh, you're so powerful than anyone who be because obieni wa ono ye pe obieni ha or sell a body and fit here Any body actually now you are existing. You are so powerful, unique being. But you've been lied to. You've been fooled. To why you're so ignorant in the body. In their home boneno, they are manipulating you. Na kwan yo mo fa so manipulating say so ma wo ho kyerɛw. So wo ho kyerɛw wa dwen ma wo ho so. Wo ho kyerɛw e ma wo hu de wote. Wo ho kyerɛw aho kyerɛ na o dwen so be fixing. Into omo na omo yi the government of every country. Na amode aho kyerɛ de abrɛw. Na hom no. Omo na omo yi the government in every country. Na amode aho kyerɛ de abrɛw. Ye kan Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Government bia wabasu bia no de aho kyerɛ brɛ nipa. Oman pani bia ya kan ho asɛm wɔ Bible mu bia no mfa ho tɔm brɛ nipa. Enti no aho kyerɛ na ɛwɔ asase so sisi na nya nanse na ɛba. Ɛyɛ the plan of a home bonne no. And no set up the government. In every country, biano, I must say we do obedi wedding. They are linked to a home bonino. And in every government, be any we are see obey me a hot dia bro. O ma dadao. O ma dadao. Government be any we are see obey me a hot dia bro. Government be no the decision is also the a hot bread and crop because the more now the a hot bread and crop, no more high, no more bread, no more emit bad energy for their boss. A home bonino. And to your government now ba. Now, cast all the hot bread when nipa, I'm obey you a free walk. I'm obey clear because, and yes, Anna, you catch it so many pounds true. Because more now, many pounds true, any pano, dear refor, any panny d like amo bread, no more make it bad energy. Now, home, nanya biane, no moody, no more home. And in nada. Ana koso ana menipa ho akire no ama the cycle of reincarnation uwa no akwaba it's time for you to break that cycle. Why would you know? It's time for you to break that cycle. This time your time say ube break it this cycle. Say this time uwa baby Obi hu na mo catch us so come back now go sua bibi so call now go sua ya catch am say Debbie you are not going back. Ni nani depend ubenya akukudro because this time crowd no say government di bibi ba pe na wo ye ntrase nwi ensusu ho na this time crowd no wonyonku nipa crowd ade bro na wonsusu ho a Obronsam no na wokohia no na ono no okasema obesusu ho ana yenim so obronsam no yekohia na no wo abeben na akwese no nanum wo moja Debbie oh you're so pretty so handsome wow yes obronsam no dada for obedada oh nti esi etimi ma adwen ne ye adwuma na ye nsua de enko yede say government di bibia president obia di bibi bran ya yen susu ho yen nwi ho ase ye de ho akokoshem because one susu ho na wan nwi ho a na wan nya nimdie bia ebe how wan kasa ese utimi nya akokuduro ese utimi dwen ho ekọ ekire na wonya sa nimdie we na se down come be free here sa akokuduro no obia ntimi nkodada. Because the more now, oh corner, oh bano, then you are going down and down and down. This year, I am sure the way we are saying, we are seeing more ayading. Yeah, they compare 10 years ago. Now, kemu the kakrao. Enti ubewu na ubeko na beba no. Ni mu beye den sin this time mpa ye say mo ye den. Because nada no adoso. Abronsamfo no a capture the whole system. Because we keep feeding them a lot. We keep giving them their oxygen. We keep giving them the bad energy. We are feeding the darkness instead of us to feed the light, so that we can have a balanced scale. Untimi ni boni in free water. Boni in free asase so that, because there's supposed to be a balanced scale. There is no going to be sin. Sin will always exist. Something like righteousness will always exist. But there's supposed to be a balanced scale, so the universe will exist. But now the scale is shifting. They are getting more support, let me put it that way. More fans. So the scale is shifting. Nina say, we have been lied to. Intermediate pimpim. I nim the ekoso. Na boni for no mudi wi aseso. Omo no mudi wi aseso. Enti every establishment be was aseso no, they have engineering it say ebe high. Enti na me can say government is one of them. Government institution, the banks are one of them. Ya sorry na ye kono, it's one of them. Ye mocks na ye kono, it's one of them. Institutions are set up. No is under a home bonnet for. Because amo person will chiro. Amo ma nim die bia be hu an ho beto. They always want to lie to you. Our news, they be anyama bonnet kwa na be TV so. They be anyama bonnet kwa na ti wa radios. Ni na ni say what pe na ya ma show. Eh, na you are say ko ni say now high. Now you are emitting bad energy. Ushe TV pen na intokwa now oh high, then you were emitting bad energy. Ya share Ghana you will gold, cocoa, diamond, bibia to your acquiring yet and which light off. Ni no government ni now is under our home body no. I saw me how said they open emitting bad energy, so you give it to their masters. Sa na system netie enya me na America o ma wani da ho a anka bu hu sa asma America no anka enya me mpo na ma ba be ka kiro adan na wiase emu aye den sa adentia enya honhom bi a e control wiase a adan na wiase mo aye den sa enya honhom bi a da dan a adan na wiase aye den sa adan na no kore endorse ama dada say japade honam fam ye bibia into bia fuma japade obia fuma japade obia fum honam fam intama ye bu ye nua ye dada ye nua ye kum ye nua because we always have to do what is wrong to get something for ourselves. We've been lied to. Oh, now you've been lied to. Into why do you nan say a japade? Why do you nan say Missy Dine? Why do you nan say me talker? Why do you nan hear something about the honam fem? The appetite of the flesh, that is what you are thinking about. Into ye bibi de tia nu akra won dwen ho. Because of the appetite of the flesh, because of say a home na dada won meant no. Everything we think is the appetite of the flesh, not the appetite of the spirit. Ya ye spirit na ye nyankopon no. Spirit na ye otumfo no. Spirit na ye okakraka ya ye need na to nchen. Then we are fighting for the appetite of this flesh. I want me mfa body, unfa nko bia. Body unfa nko bia o. Ubenya no wa ha, o de beto fa. Otamoso a, you are the spirit and you have nothing, no knowledge because you've been lied to. And to kwani asan wo wetiko, no asan ba hebie because you have no knowledge about yourself. You are ignorant. Why in the beginning you are the Almighty? Why in the beginning you are the creator of all things? Because the energy is so powerful. You are so unique. I will be intimate with him. But you've been lied to. You are asleep. Your spirit is asleep. And your spirit now asleep no. And on na emit bad energy for whom to breathe. Because I'm here or spirit or crown, they need it so that they can live. Without you emitting bad energy, they have no power over you. Because of so crown no young or din or crown no here ni energy nintino so mutimi how. Now one make bad energy for them to breathe. Aye omaduani omudi. Internet ye kwa sorry a yen kan kwaja asem. Prosperity no nya o de bekwan. Prosperity no mesi unya o de bekwan. Me nkasa nyew. By no na you see acquire the topic of every religion, prosperity. O de kwan. Wanya car, what's it dying? Wanya juma, wanya sika. Na o honhom na da. Uwa o de kwan. Enye Bible ne car say yen hihye ya demudie e wo soro. Na ma yen hihye no asase so. Because asase so no emwa betimi are. Okronfo betimi abewia. Na o hihye wa demudie wo soro a aboabie ne ho obere. Okronfo bie ne ho obewia. Enye na Bible kan ye no. Ademudie abehye ne se obenya wo kra no. Obeye niema o kra ne pe. Obema o kra no asori. Obeye papa wo ne nua ntem. Eno na ye experience a wo a wo de beko. Ademudie na abehye wasase so ne ye appetite of the flesh according to the Galatians. Or say body honam no akono, the fruits of the body, the flesh. And only ya demudi a wo hihye no wo asase so because wo a wontimi mfa nko babia. By na they are sorry mosque okwa bonsonson for hon so a eyesa babia bekobia na prosperity. Babia bekobia na prosperity. How to be successful. They don't show you how to wake up your spirit so you be consciousness. Consciousness say we need daho. Wo hunyema we need daho. Hunim za ade a me yi ebewie me bone enti me nye. Ade a me yi ebewie me papa enti meye. Eno de yen kire wa so dem sisi a okọ mox a yen kire okọ synagogue a yen boso okọ abosonsun fi a yen kan ho asem. Bibia ye ejapade honam fem o de kwan you are ya san wo wati kwa no asan ba sase so bi because you have no knowledge about yourself na honhom na mudi wi ase so no amo dada o baba na wi ase ni mo yedin na wasan be di bone because they want a lot of people to come back here to do more evil so they can get oxygen, they can get food to eat. Enti na wi ase ni mu yedin sa no enipa bebre akwa ba sa mo nsua hwinja fa mo ye bone de kro more compared to before na nanka like owaha no. They have no knowledge about themselves, no knowledge about anything. Honamo fem nkoa. Enti bone na doso. Honamo fem enti bone no adoso ma ye fidi ahonhom bone no, ye fidi wo and the light we don't feed anything. Ahonhom bone no ana ye fidi wo. You know more doso so the scale is unbalanced now. So you kwa so you say you were be heaven. Heaven ko na nye easy sa o. Na Nyankopon ho kwa no. Enye simple sa o. Unua po na wuntimi ne ntina. Unua unimu no. Okun a unimu no. Oyire a unimu no. Omba a unimu no. Omo amoto mantem a unimu mo. No po wuntimi ne omo ntina o. Na obofo a wonimu no na betimi no akotra heaven. Onyankopon a wo hu ni da no eno na wo betimi no akotra heaven. Me na uni me no unti miniment now. Me na ya wo me na uni mtana me ye hakola kete. Unuya ya wo na unu se woni unuya na nanti from Nkola Brema. Woni wadamfo na nanti from Nkola Brema. O man tem wo unim ho nyina obia ni mo ompo untimi ni omontena o. Na obofo a wo hu ne da ana wo ka no ho heaven ho. Onyankopon a wo hu ne da eno na abatimi no akotena. Hey. Unu ayo bone kura wo fa ncha no wani abre da bi ye ka kura untie. Unu ye koso na yawo bukura afu ade ne kura nya unu na ekoso o mbeju sika o mbeju ofi o koso na yawo ya obu afu sa de na unu ye koso ahoya aye ye ma sikanibre aye ye ma peseminkunya aye ye ma konkonsa ye dware wo mu aye ye ma ine ma bone nkoa na ye wo asase so enso ye kwa sorry ye ko mosque ye ko synagogue say iwu a ye ko heaven we catch us oboa wu a unko bebe obe cobron samo the bad energy na o ye konkonsa ahoye a sikanibre no you were emitting bad energy that is the place you are going. I can tell you by fact because everything is based by law. I can tell you everything is based by law. Obeko oni asan o watiko so ye ba san kona na kudi konkonsa reincarnation ani asan wo san brasa susu biem ya dada oba udi konkonsa dodo intino kona ko sua hawa yendi konkonsa oba ye ni more they know it amba dada tienhwe ya bra bomu yi na yen dwen adwempa. You have the power to think right. Power no wo you have the power to think right. Na yen jai adwen bone na wo ye trimu sa na aha na just a twinkle of an eye you wechi no oho na bomu say why you home because we cannot change. You've already done it. Adwen bone ne doors we should stop hurting our own self. We should start awakening our spirit so we can do what is right. So you'll be emitting good energy into you, then you can go to heaven or you can go to the light. Because you have the power of choice to decide where to go. You have the power to decide to go to the dark side or decide to go to the light side. You have the power, and yet me, I can only talk to you. I can't decide for you. I can only show you the road, but I can't walk the road with you. I can show you the path, but you have to walk your own path. The catch was they are mainly for the dark side. So it's all show we. Oma on one nante. Oma on one kasa. Because they know bia no yenipa. Do is all mainly for the dark side. So about how we gotta be very careful about who we talk to. Yentie yehon. The spirit, the God in us. Ye crown yentie no. Na ebe boy. We dey na and then we an person me know e discuss say there are laws we cannot joke with it. You couldn't make us say me dodgy and I say me swerve there be oye bone na why bone no oye papa so why papa no esunsun so no wa na beba also enti ya nhwe ya brabo mu ye ni ya adwen because anya asempa obeka adwen na obadwen na mp wano no so adwen no eye bone a it's still emitting bad energy eye papa emitting good energy into a umpo na odwen adwen bone de bia na you are feeding the bad people the dark side odwen adwen papa so de bia na you are feeding God the good the light side into adwen na ye adwen pa na wo tumi ni so betimi adwen pa. Wow, and yes, I've been buying one side and quan. We should think right. Obi ya dear, and also being ya dear. Yeah, my name Jim Mano. Why are we like that? Busa Hosa now, Tessa. And I will be caution now, Buofu. Why? Ask yourself, why am I angry? Why should I have to be angry? So be personal. Na me buofu. Ombeji usika, ombebo obesia, omeya owe. Why are you angry? So be personal buofu. Why? I didn't hear. Who said there's something wrong with you? That's what you say. No, there is something wrong with me, so I have to check myself. So now it's what me check your home because it's not right. So be personal now buofu. Obienya kumpa na say repa. Now I won't are now buofu. Who said there's something wrong? And obienya ni good job maybe now buofu. Obi our own way now like buofu. Why? You need to think. Why am I angry? And find a way to fix that anger so you can stop feeding the dark side. When to me I'm fixing that baby you are feeding the dark side. I'm on home energy no. Whatever you do, because you are meeting good bad energy for them. You are their friend. So they will pull you into their side. Yo, me da say when yamre a odi atie mi a ya bon komo kakra ntu we ne am question bia na ya fa busa me wo comment section na se na me nyamre na me de respond as usual your friend me also ameni me da wase say when yamre